Blacq Rose, what's going on?
What's good?
Man, we're all the way from Oakland.
Yes, sir.
Man, now you've been all over the media this last week and a half, you know, a few blogs. You've been posting blogs about, you know, getting scammed for $1,100 and
Yes.
and all that. But before that, we was going to talk about your upbringing. You're from Oakland, right?
Yeah, I'm from Oakland.
Okay, which part of Oakland?
The East, 90s to be exact.
Okay. Is that a rough area or?
Yeah. Yeah, the deep is like, you know, where they say the hood. I'm from the hood.
Right. Now, you know, when people think of Oakland, we think of the Raiders, we think of, you know, grimy, you know, murder rate.
Well, that is Oakland. I won't deny it. I mean, you got the good, you got the bad, but yeah. I'm from the grimy part, I guess you could say.
So are you in the mix of that, or you just kind of like you stay away from that shit?
Both. I don't live there. I live in like Antioch, Brentwood area,
Okay.
But I'm always back in Oakland. I'm always I'm always
Okay.
residing to the hood.
So what was it like growing up in Oakland?
It was rough. I love where I came from, but at the same time, you know, like you lose family members, friends consistently.
Okay.
So that's what you deal with growing up out of Oakland. And then, you know, after 2007, everybody was with the hyphy movement, so everybody.
Is that still going on or no?
It died down. Everybody more about being. It seemed like everybody want to be more about being like bosses and stuff, but you know, everybody just go with whatever is trending.
Yeah. So have you been rapping for a long time, or is this something new?
So with rapping, I've been rapping. So let me get it right, because I've been writing, because I've been very good and lyrical since about 11, but I never really rapped, like went to the studio or anything. I used to tell people like, let me go to the studio with you, let me go to the studio, and everybody be like, all right, but nobody never really let me went. So one day, my partner Bear, he was at the studio, and he was like, sis, get in here. And I was like, for real? He was like, yeah. So when I came, we laid down, joined the team, and ever since then it was like, okay, I could get the feel of this. But that was last year. I just started rapping last year. Okay. As far as in the studio.
Right. Now when you're coming out with these blogs on Instagram, you know, money didn't seem much like it really mattered to you, like you worked for money.
No.
Like, you know what I'm saying, you 600 there, then you gave her a tip.
Because see, like, I'm a hustler, okay? I'm always gonna make sure the bag is secure. And the thing is, like, if you can't tell nobody a price to put on themselves, you know, 1,000 kind of like woo, but I'm like, okay, you can't tell me what to label myself and you know the price. So I was like, I'll pay it. But when it came, I was a little skeptical of paying her. And not only because, like, well, she was way in Atlanta or whatever, and then I'm like, at first I didn't think it was her. So let me just scoot back a few moments. Hit her up. So I was on Instagram, and I was telling my partner, like, I need a feature with somebody who, like, you know, who coming up, but not all the way up, but like coming up. Originally, so I had this song with my sister. We fell out, so I was like, I need a different girl to get up on it. And how the song is really more of a Mali type, her and Cuban type beat or song. So I was like, I hit her first, and then I hit Asian Doll. I hit them both the same day though, and it's like whoever come first, whoever responds to me is who I'm gonna get on the track with. Okay. They both responded, but the thing with Molly, she responded with how much her price was, but afterwards she didn't respond to my email. But Asian Doll, she was like, it's good, give me your number and I'll call you. So her manager called me once I gave her my number. He was like, just send me the track, send me, the beat.
Okay, so wait, who was more expensive, Molly Grace or Asian?
They both the same. They both said $1,000.
Okay.
So I was like, but Molly, she didn't hit me back, so I was like, I'm gonna just go with Asian Doll. And I like Asian Doll's style. Like, I think she cute and she do her whole little thing or whatever, but the type of girl like me, I was on some gutta stuff with the song or whatever, so that's why I was wanting Molly, but I'll take whatever I can get. So
right, okay.
When she hit me, did you have another question?
No, go ahead.
When she hit me, when her manager hit me, he was like, okay, after I sent the song, he was like, she a little busy, so give us about a week or something and we'll hit you back. So I let time go. I was just like, whatever, get back to my regular day.
So did you give her the whole thing up front or no?
No.
So she charged you $1,000 from the beginning.
Yes.
And you gave her $500.
This before I paid her though.
Okay.
So before I paid her, I just went through her manager. So that was the week. Then afterwards, after a week, then she contacted me, but I missed her call. And I let her know, like, I don't be answering weird ass area codes because too much spam call.
Right.
So then she was like, what did she say? Oh, she was just like, okay, send me the money. I'm about to go to the studio. I was like, hold on, you never said if you like the song, you like the beat or whatever, this, that, and other. She like, oh yeah, it's slapping, all right. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go send half of it, and I'll send you the other half in about 2 or 3 days. Okay. So she was like, that's cool. But so when I sent the 500, she said the song was done, like it was done. So then I'm like,
when you sent the first 500? Yeah,
she like, hurry up and send the rest so I can send you this song. So I'm like, send me a snippet, just send me something so I can hear that you on the track, because I felt like I did a lot of people features, and if somebody asks me, I'll send you a video of me at the studio recording it. I'm just like, send me something with you over the beat. She sent me, say you playing your phone and it show like a cover or whatever. She sent me a cover. I'm like, that ain't no song. Like, that don't mean you did a song. That probably mean you just saved the beat, if anything. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, my manager gonna get it right to you. So this is after she ended up going to Texas. I sent the other 5, but she was in Texas. So I was like, she said, can you go back to Walmart and send it to Texas, because I sent it to Atlanta, because when I sent the first 5, she was in Atlanta. And then I was like, it was Sunday and I had a Sunday family dinner at my house. So I was like, I can't leave right now. You want me to just keep dropping everything, and I still haven't heard shit of the song. And then what I really wanted to hear half of it was because, to keep it real G, I don't think she can rap. And let's just keep it 100. It was never on no like fan type shit. I was hitting you because you're an upcoming artist. And then people get shit twisted. Like, when you're doing a feature, it's not necessarily because you like this person's song or you even like this person.
Trying to swap
exactly. Yeah. So I'm like, okay. So I wanted to hear some of it, so if I don't like it, I could tell her like, fix this. Because some people be like, hey, you paid me, I did what you asked for, that's that. So I'm like, just in case, I'll give you half, and then you let me hear some, and if I don't like it, you fix it. If you don't want to fix it, I'm gonna keep this half, and you just keep what I gave you. So it didn't happen like that. So I was like, she kept bugging me though about the money. I was just like, let me.
After you sent her the first 5?
Yeah. So I'm just like, let me just hurry up.
She bugged you for the second 5?
Yeah. She like, I got the song finished. Just hurry up and send it to me, and send me the money, and I'm gonna send you the song.
So why send her the second 5 when you still didn't hear the verse?
Because I just was like, I'm like, she an upcoming artist. She not about to, at first I'm like, this hella fishy, but then I'm like, she an upcoming artist. She ain't about to fuck up her brand like that and her name and shit like that, But then come to find out, the bitch was scamming. So when I told her, just for me having you wait, even though I was waiting too, just for me having you wait on Monday, I'll send you an extra $100 with it when I switch it over to Texas. I go switch it over to Texas, and I hit her. Now what made me mad, because she talking about because I post her number, that's the reason why. So let me get this straight for everybody. I post her number damn near 4 days after hitting her up. So she had the song done when she claimed to have the song done Saturday or some shit like that. So Monday I hit her. I'm like, so can I get the song? No response. I text her again, like, hey, I don't know who you think I am, but like, ignore me, ain't gonna do no good business for us. So she ignored that. So then I said, okay, let me just wait. So Tuesday comes, I said, I'm not gonna hit her, I'm gonna see if she hit me. Tuesday comes, she didn't hit me. Wednesday, I'm like, all right, this bitch playing. So I call her. When I call, it goes straight to voicemail. I got 2 phones, so I call from my other phone. It's ringing. I said, oh, she blocked me, but she got my money. So I'm like, I'm not gonna go bad yet. I'm gonna just hit her in her DM.
So were you calling her out of her name before she blocked you?
Nah.
Okay.
She was just Asian.
Because in our interview, what you saw, she kind of made it seem like you was bitch this, bitch that from the get go.
I'm
not saying that it was right for her blocking you.
Right. No, we was good. I didn't call her a bitch, or I didn't cuss her out until what made me cuss her out was Instagram. After I DM'd her, I wait. I go back to sleep, I get up, and she keeps saying it was hella early, she was asleep. We like 2 or 3 hours behind y'all, so she was up when she needed the money. So when I hit her on Instagram, I go back to get on my Instagram to see if she responds. I'm blocked out of my Instagram for like 3 hours. I'm sitting there, had to make so many reports about my page just to get back in. So at this point, I'm like, she got me all the way fucked up. That's when I'm like, okay.
You still blocked out of there? No.
No, but she did it like 4 times since then. It wasn't even that one day. So then once I get back in or whatever, that's when I'm like, you know, fuck her, fuck this feature, fuck her number, fuck all of that. I don't have, ain't no friendship now, because bitch, you, from the gate, you already had your intentions on running away with the money. Like, period, because you would have been sent the song, you would have been, and then she said she was too fucking busy. How you got time to go get the money, flex the money on Instagram, go do, she was doing hella shit. You was posting every single move on Instagram, but you telling me you don't have time to tell me you can't get me the song. And then not only that, the texts that she sent me kept saying the song done, I'm about to get it to you, I'm about to get it to you, my manager about to send it to you. So she like, I'm not responsible for that, my manager. Well, what the fuck is you telling your manager? Because your manager should be honest. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even having a manager, and I'm getting shit done. I'm not about to sit here and play with nobody's music. I done did hella features, and it's like, you can't sit there and just try to put something on somebody else, because if you know you supposed to have this done and your manager still ain't on it, and I'm communicating with you, you need to tell your manager, hey, she still hitting me, what's up? Why this ain't through? But she keeps saying because I post her number. I post your number 3 days after asking for my song.
Now let me ask you this: why Cuban Doll? Why not reach out to Cuban Doll? Like, what made you go to Asian Doll and not Cuban Doll?
I'll be so 100. Besides what Cuban Doll, she don't ever be rapping on beat. Like, I like her style, she cute and everything, but she don't be rapping on beat. So I wasn't even, and to be honest, I had just posted something about Cuban Doll, like, before even asking Asian Doll to get on the song. Like, so I felt like that would have been backpedaling against what I said, to say somebody can't really rap and then be like, oh, get on my song. Like, I'm not that type of person. Right. Even though Asian Doll can't rap either, but it's just like, if you ask me, she rap a little bit better than Cuban Doll. Yeah. But I wanted Molly because she rap better than both of them. But
so
she stopped responding.
Do you feel like you're a better rapper than Asian and Cuban Doll?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that lyrically or just like? Lyrically,
just period. I think I am. Yep. And I just started though. I seen she been doing this, and I only been doing it like a year now. Yeah. And I think I got in pretty good.
Right. Now, when I spoke with her in the interview, which I did last week, she said if you apologize.
I'm not apologizing for shit.
Yeah.
She sounded stupid. When I seen that, I was, the fuck would I apologize for? She owe me an apology. You owe me an apology. Please.
Okay, let's just say she sends the record.
I don't want it.
You don't want it. So you're not going to promote it?
Hell no.
So what about the 1100?
I guess.
Are you asking for a refund? Like, what are you asking? Like, what is the conclusion at the end of the day?
It probably isn't no conclusion. The conclusion is just to let it go. Just get my side of the story out there and let it go. Honestly, shit, this interview probably did more for me than any song would have did with her.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just take this and run with it.
Right. So here on out, are you still doing features, or you like fuck rappers?
I'm not about to let this. I'm not gonna play no names. I'm not about to let her stop my flow. You know, I'm still go ask for features for other people. I just might hit Molly after this for another feature still. I mean, but right now I feel like just stick to myself, because honestly I don't need no features. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, to be fair, $1,100 is a lot of bread.
It is something, but
it's really nothing to niggas who really get money.
But it's
a lot of niggas.
It's something when somebody just taking it from you, and I think it is something.
It's like you could have really did something with that.
Yeah,
exactly. And there's a lot of rappers that aren't as, you know, blessed as you, and they're like, damn, like, she said it ain't shit, like, you know what I mean?
Not like that, but yeah, I feel like, shit, I can't make the bitch take it. I mean, if I see her and she got some money, which I think she wouldn't, of course, if I came across her and she got some money, that 1100 gonna be back in my pocket. Yeah. If I see her, we boxing.
Yeah.
And that's just that. Like, if I ain't gonna get no money, I ain't getting no song, you gotta catch these twos. You're not just about to take my money, you know what I'm saying? Like, right. I'm not even that type of female. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah. So if you see
I
her,
came all the way to Texas.
So if you see her, it's not gonna be nice.
Nah.
Okay.
And I'm not one to do no talking. You see my face, I know what you look like. There's no need to say nothing.
Yeah. I mean, it just seems as though, and like I said off camera, I fuck with Asian Doll.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm not here to choose sides, but what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. And at the end of the day, it seems like the whole female rap industry is against Asian Doll right now.
That's her bad, because you know, it's so crazy. I just did my first show, and it was nothing but it was an all ladies showcasing, and like these females, it's like the females I get to meet with music is hella dope and hella cool. Like, everybody seems so genuine. Everybody want the next person to come up and everything. So like, she a different type of breed. If she says she a different type of breed, she ain't lying.
Yeah. Now, one thing Asian Doll said, and it stuck out to a lot of people, is that she feels like she's an underdog because she's dark skinned. Do you feel the same way because you're not light skinned?
I'm cocky and confident. Okay, you can't tell me nothing. No, I'm just joking. I think that's hella lame. When I heard that, I should have played that interview because it's some stuff I want to make keynotes on. I think that's just hella lame and that's weak. Like, you just using, cause you hella pretty. She hella pretty. So why would you even think? And to be honest, to me, she looked better than Cuban Doll and Molly the cutest, but I don't think it got nothing to do with color. You know what I'm saying? Like, either you dope or you not dope. And people still checking for you. They just happen to like these other girls more. Right.
I mean, I respect that, but I'm dark skinned. I have dark skinned sisters, and we live in a society where light skin is favorable.
It is. No, it's definitely favorable, but it's also what you do with it.
Definitely.
Like, you feel me? Like, I feel like if I'm in a video with a light skinned girl or something, like, I ain't even giving a damn about her being light skinned. It's like, bitch, you a bad bitch, I'm a bad bitch, we some bad bitches in this video. Definitely. And then the way I look at it, like, everybody like their own different thing. You can't think everybody like light skin because everybody don't.
Everybody don't.
You walk in a room and it could be hella light skinned girls, and it's times where I done walked in a room and I'm like the darkest one, and motherfuckers still looking like, oh, she hella pretty. Yeah. So, you know, you gotta rock what you got. Mm-hmm. You can't be sitting there and then don't say no shit like that. Like, bitch, even if you do think that, don't let nobody think you sitting here thinking other bitches look better than you because these bitches light skinned. The fuck? Nah.
Yeah, straight up. So what can we expect from you in the future? Because like I said,
dope ass music.
Okay. Because I mean, you're all over. You got everybody's attention right now.
Yeah, which is perfect because I just I got like 5 songs I'm about to drop. 2 videos I'm hoping to do when I get back out there. It's definitely so y'all don't have to just be sitting there looking at my old shit. Some new shit I got going on.
Yeah. How do you feel about? Well, you know, in today's era with female rappers, it's a lot of AK-47s and pistols. Is that the route you taking, or because you're from Oakland, so niggas can't say you're not around that?
Oh no, I mean,
or you want some other shit?
If you hear my songs, it's everything. I do mainly rap about money and shit. I mainly probably rap about money. I rap about money and shooting. I ain't gonna lie, yeah. Like that's where I come from, you know. But I feel like everybody else is faking it. Like, everybody, like, too much gun clapping and all that. You don't even need to say it so many times. It's only like I'm with it and that's all you gonna know. But I want my music to be for everybody though. Like, I don't want it just to be in the hood. I don't want it to just be like a function type thing. Like, you know, I want some radio play. I want some singing shit. I want some country. Whatever. I can get everything up on. I'm hella versatile. Yeah. So.
Well, what female rappers do you feel that are out right now that's really in that shit? That's really rapping that shit that they rap about?
I think people sleeping on Chloe. Chloe is this girl I worked with. She out of Oakland, and she raw. Like, she just raw. It's a few girls coming up though. Like, you got UC Kayla too. She coming up in Oakland. She be doing her thing. I don't really be listening to hella females. Just really like the girls I know. I listen mainly to Young Thug, and like, she needs to call and apologize. Because that was hella grimy. I mean, you got even everybody in your comments, your own people, even some of her own fans DMing me like, you know, I fuck with her, but that was real shady or whatever. Like, own up to what you do and don't do shit you ashamed of. If you gonna do something, do it. Don't be sitting there lying about it. Like, that's how my mama raised me. Yeah. Don't do shit you ashamed of. If you gonna do something, say you did it. Or what the fuck you do it for if you're gonna be scared to say that wasn't really your intentions. Like, she wasn't even lying good on camera. Like,
I mean, but one thing in the comments though, a lot of people were surprised that she was actually admitting to keeping.
I was happy she did admit that.
That's one thing.
I give her points for that because I was just like, that's all I needed you to say.
Because I was thinking like, yo, she gonna be on some like
lying shit.
I don't know, but
she pushed it. Like, I didn't. And then that's another thing too. Like, bitch was hella disrespectful in her video, hella inconsiderate. Like, really? Because I threw your number out there? Bitch, if you don't change your number and move the fuck along, like, you're not about to have that number this whole time in this industry, period, if you think so. Like, that's not even about to happen. And I felt like that was some weak ass shit. Oh, no, bitch, at least send me half, you know? Shit, send me the tip back. Send me $1. Like, you just, I walked that way with nothing. I just bought this bitch wig. Like, who does that? You know what I'm saying? I could have bought my own damn hair. Look at me. Nah, but I don't think I have anything else to say that I can remember. Shit, I hope not.